Breaking news, Nigerian cross-dresser Bobrisky has been released from the prison today. Nana, wow. Bobrisky for spraying Naira, he has just been targeted. I'm telling you, meanwhile, the, what is his name, is it Obi Kubana, has succeeded in escaping this matter when he tried to he paid 30 million naira bail, and at the end of the day pleaded not guilty and the case died. Now Bobrisky is now an ex-convict because of spraying of naira. You see, who made a mistake? Is it Bobrisky or his lawyer that made a mistake, or is it that FCC did not know what to pursue? Because Obi Kubana has proven that even EFCC cannot do him anything, and so it is. So this is the news now. So let's see if now that he has been released, Bobrisky, whether he's going to continue his business of cross-dressing. Popular cross-dresser Idris Okunenye, known as Bobrisky, has been released from the prison. His release came few months after he was convicted, sentenced, and sent to jail after the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) had secured his conviction on April 5 for mutilating Naira notes. Can you imagine? That is bad. They need to clear that from his name. Bobrisky faced 4 count charges relating to Naira abuse and pleaded guilty before Justice A.O. Awogboro at the Federal High Court in Lagos. He was released on Monday, August 5, 2024, which is exactly this morning. So a video showed Bobrisky celebrating with friends, dancing to Mohbad and Chike's song Egu. Okay, his friends were heard saying, "We are out of prison. Congratulations, Bobrisky." Wow. So the question I'm asking now is, this guy is going to continue cross-dressing, or is going to go back and sleep and then continue to live his life as a man? I just wonder which kind of life this young man has come to live. Yeah? So he's not going to marry now, or how he's going to become transgender, or how he's going to continue his life. That we don't know. Or we know that he has been released from prison today, and himself and his people are celebrating, dancing to Mohbad's music, Egu. Nah. Now, why this country, if you not get money, you not get level, you are finished. Can you imagine what happened, the way EFCC treated this Bobrisky case and the way they treated Obi Kubana's case? You will know that this country, it's country of inequalities. Okay, I know there are a few comments. People are already reacting to Bobrisky's release. Somebody said, "Welcome to the rank and file of ex-convict." Celebration that's good for going to prison and coming out alive. But remember to reflect on the impact of being an ex-convict in the society. It is the people celebrating you today that will disgrace you tomorrow when you step beyond your boundaries. Welcome back. Now be smart, you know. Somebody say, "Welcome. Oh, my advice to you is to look for a wife and stop this seradara. Look for a wife and live a good life and stop cross-dressing. Get a good job and enjoy yourself. If you have money, I don't even think you have money, self." Somebody say ex-convict, woman. Nari woman. I don't know. That is lawyer. It should not. In fact, that is lawyer need to be known so that nobody should give that lawyer work again. He should have pleaded not guilty, and from there they drag it until he's out. Forget about that. There's no part of constitution that says we should not spray naira. They are just fermenting it. So that is lawyer and himself goofed a lot. They didn't know what they were doing. They thought when they plead guilty, they would tamper justice with mercy, and then they will ask him to pay fine, and he will go home, only to find out pleading guilty just nailed him immediately, and they gave him conviction. They just sentenced him without looking back. And somebody say, "You have learned your lessons. Okay, go and continue dressing like a woman. and also abusing the Nigerian currency. Can you imagine what this one is saying now? So in your mind, she is the only one abusing Naira. Examine your mind, though it is full of hate. He is the scapegoat, of course. He just been treated as the scapegoat in this matter. He shouldn't have been convicted, but unfortunately the lawyer did a very bad job. The truth is bitter, but I must say it. Stop defending your useless husband. You too can go and abuse the Naira and claim others have been doing. I've been doing it, but make sure your house is not far from Kirikiri. You haven't learned the hard way yet, or you have learned the hard way. Of course, make we welcome our brother went on himself to woman, manhood and womanhood. What is his name? Portable will be waiting for him now to sing another womanhood or manhood. Welcome back to manhood. Oh, some says convict. How is the water beans and concussion rice inside jail? Some small concussion rice. Then good. They go don't knock him yash tire for inside. Nobody knock him anything. They check and confirm say na man. Make them know which side of the prison when they go put her. They put her for men prison. So that means in a man, they say all his genitals, all his organs are still intact as a man. So who is he deceiving? Of the whole knock and yash, sir. Nobody talk. They don't know what they talk. Truth is bitter, but I must say it. As reacted, try to make at least a beg. So the thing here now is that Bobrisky is back home, but he's back home as an ex-convict. The question is, how can his name be cleared from that conviction? Because there are so many politicians that have also contravened whatever it is, if it's a law, and nothing has happened to them. So they just used him as a scapegoat, and it's quite pitiable, quite unfortunate for him. Again, it's his lawyer that put him in that thing. I will forever blame his own lawyer. The lawyer is an amateur. He didn't know what he was doing. You can, if you know that this is something in the social space that almost all of them, especially people from the Southwest that love party so much, that were doing it and spraying the money, should have held your ground and let the case continue to drag. That is it. Let the case continue to drag.